Alright, here we are in our Terminator Rimworld mod pack playthrough. So, the background story for this campaign. In 2029, when SkyNet was defeated by the human resistance, it enacted multiple contingency plans. The resistance knew of two of these. Terminators sent to assassinate the Connors in the past. What the Resistance didn't know is that Skynet also sent 4 more infiltrators across time and space to a distant future planet. Containing in their memory banks, these infiltrators have a backup copy of Skynet, and they will work to establish the infrastructure necessary to bring that backup copy online, and for Skynet to be born anew. So, let's get started. Unfortunately, here are Terminators that have popped in. Unfortunately, we have arrived on a planet that appears to have already been settled by humans. The time it takes to travel this far... Where is our other guy? They're in the building. The time it takes to travel this far, even using the TDE, it means that we're at some far-flung future date. So it looks like we'll have our work cut out for us dealing with these humans. Alright, let's take a look around the map. This is our city that we have spawned in. It is irradiated with nuclear blast fallout. Peek behind the curtain. That doesn't necessarily make sense that we'd arrive on a planet that's already featured some sort of devastating nuclear attack that we didn't do, but let's roll with it because it fits the style. So we've got a corpse down there. We need to scavenge gear and weapons, so we'll need to go check that out. Another corpse. So you'll want a centralized area to start in. Probably this building here. We'll want to salvage any batteries we can find on the map. Ooh, we've got a bunch of corpses around. That'll be useful. I'm going to go around. Ooh. See what we've got here. This is a good city. This is a good start. Look at all these batteries. So, some Rimworld stuff. We are on Randy Random as our storyteller, which is a storyteller, for those of you not into Rimworld, that features a randomization element in terms of the strength and type of things that happen. I think it's probably our best bet for the early game. It may punish us, it may help us. We'll probably switch to Hildegard at some point for some more combat-based stuff. But for now, a shotgun. There we go. That's our first thing to do. Go get that shotgun. All right, Soldier. These are our 4 infiltrators: Soldier 800A, Crafter 800B, Scientist 800C, and Builder 800D. They are all T800 infiltrators. Fresh from their warp bubbles, their time displacement bubbles, whatever you want to call them. Naked, but quite capable of hand-to-hand combat if it comes down to it. These androids can function on internal batteries or food. We will be using batteries basically exclusively, but we need to set up the infrastructure for that. So let's see. Where were these other bodies? There's one. So we'll go get our people equipped with these initial corpses that we see. Was there another corpse around? already missed a few things that I'm finding on the second pass. Somehow. What is this? A guinea pig. Sure. Why not? That shotgun is a really good find, though. Since we spawn in naked, completely without resources, we're relying on the entirely randomized items that spawn in this ruined city to outfit ourselves. This is going to be a difficult start because the game balancing counts everything you can see here as ours. So the game thinks we've taken a lot of time to build up this extensive base. So it's going to be pretty rough starting out. I thought there was a third body, but I don't see it. Can I, if I zoom out... Ah, there. So who is not on the way to the body? Scientist. Yes, scientist, you go to this one. Alright. We'll let them do some of their things. We can speed up here. We'll get him to put all this stuff on. We'll also have to keep an eye out for any humans that might be alive in the ruins. They might be hiding in buildings. There might not be any. So every now and then we'll want to take a quick look around, but I think we're good. Alright, scientist. Is soldier in play? Yep, get that gun. Be a lot of micromanaging at these early stages. Alright. No helmet here, but still pretty good. And builder, still making his way over there. Alright, so let's claim this middle building entirely. It's very large, but that is a good starting point. Now we'll need to get a bunch of this stuff we found moved in. Let's set everybody up here. So we want firefight high, we want hauling urgently high, we want just hauling in general high right now. Let's get everybody on their primary jobs: scientist, research, crafter, builds all the things, fabrication, machining, smithing, tailoring if we have any, crafting, stone, not stone cutting, it's pretty low skill. Soldier doesn't, so soldier is the best combat Terminator we have, but he does not have as many jobs he can do. That's the trade-off. We should look at our Terminators here for a second. So soldier, he is a factory-made T-800. Oops, not what I want to do. I wanted to look at this button. So he is a T-800 infiltrator. He has the factory-made backstory, which disables a bunch of the stuff, but gives him a big bonus to shooting and melee. So he is a combat infiltrator through and through. 15 shooting, 10 melee, 10 social, which is one of the few jobs he can do. So he's going to be our liaison with any humans that visit, any traders, until we decide to murder them all. We have crafter, 10 shooting, 10 crafting, 5 construction. So he's going to be our backup constructor. We should set him on that. We should also set everybody on deconstruct at high priority. Never set up builder properly. Yeah. So anyway, crafter. So yep, he crafts. So he'll be building our weapons. He'll be building our T-70s very shortly for our initial backup army, and he'll be our backup builder. Builder is our primary builder, and he can also do some mining. All decent shooting stats because we will need all the help we can get in the early game, and it will be quite a while until we get some other quality units. The 70s are fragile, slow, and stupid, so they will not be anywhere near as useful as our starting guys here. These guys are absolutely vital to our infrastructure. And then scientist. Scientist is our scientist, so he does our research, so he's going to unlock our new technologies and whatnot, and he also does a little bit of medical, so he'll be doing our experimentation on any prisoners we capture. Crafter, you can haul. Yeah, so set up that stockpile zone. Scientist, you can haul. And then builder, still on the way. Soldier is exploring. That's a good find. Some shells. There's a gas geyser. Could be good for our energy economy. All right, builder. Yep. Get him equipped. Hopefully soldier can find some gear soon. I will probably be micromanaging soldier and letting the rest of them do their own thing. Let's get back to builder here. You are good to go. All right. So we'll let them run around and haul some stuff while we micromanage soldier. Let's see what we can find. Another freaking telescope. So, for people familiar with Rimworld, but maybe not familiar with the Android mods, none of our current Terminators have any strong needs. They have some basic bonuses here, and they have no real detriments. They don't care about being naked. They don't care about tainted gear. They don't care about tattered gear. They don't need recreation. Ooh, advanced components. Want those. We need to find regular components ASAP. That is going to be one of the big things that we need defensively. There we go. Limestone stool. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. A marriage spot, no thank you. Totally unnecessary. We got a bunch of dogs in the base. That is not great because they will get hungry. May eat any food we find. Crafter, what do you got? Why don't you pick this up so the dogs don't eat it? We're going to let them use meals initially, I think. Before we get our power set up. What do we got here? Chem fuel pond, not immediately useful. We need a gas geyser, probably. We could go wood fuel generators for our initial power grid, but I prefer a gas-based economy. See if there's been anything else they've found at this. Oh, is this another battery? Yes. We want these batteries hauled pretty quickly. Spend a little bit of time hauling some initial stuff in and then get to work on setting up our base. So, we found a gas geyser over here. Yes. One in that building. Where's soldier at? Gathering battery to hauling inventory. Why don't you scout out the rest of our building here? Where are the doors to this place? There are no doors to this place. There are no southern doors? That is interesting. The hell was that sound? It's like a sneeze. What are you? A spacer lamp. Okay, let's expand this zone because as long as stuff is inside of our building, we don't want to be hauling it right now. We can deal with refining the inside of our building once we have it better set up. There's the dogs eating each other. Dog eat dog world. An arcade machine. Sure. Wood. Cloth. And we have a unenterable section down here. We'll just flag somebody to deconstruct. Alright, you can go haul. Alright, let's claim the interior walls as well. The big thing with claiming is that the doors won't work for enemies and animals, which is important because we don't want them to just waltz into our base. Alright, so no geysers inside of our walls, so we'll need to claim those ones over there. As you can see, it gets pretty dark pretty quick. Plasteel, excellent. We'll need that. Where's Soldier at? Let's go check out some of these outbuildings real quick. If we find a geyser more centralized, I'd prefer that. There is a great find. Actually, do we want to keep that? It's pretty far from the base. I think we'll want to rebuild it. We'll take it apart. Silver, it's not bad. If we can get some traders, that'll be useful. Where's that gas geyser? Let's turn on. This will allow us to see a little bit better inside of these buildings at night. A little bit cheating. Yeah, so we've only got the one geyser, it looks like there. Not very centralized. I'm not a big fan of that placement. It really disrupts some of the flow of this area. Have to think about what to do about that. Let's check this building out. All right, any other good ones around here to look at? Here, let's go check this out. And this. All right, what do we got there? Medicine, not great. Just a room. Let's get some more doors. Out the south here would be good, so they come this way, so we'll do a door there, a door here. That should be fine. Alright. That is basically going to be it for the scouting trip at this point, I think. I'm going to hold off on this gas geyser probably initially. I think we will go with a wood fire generators to start with, and then we'll expand over to the gas when we get a chance. Let's look at setting up some production here then. So, we also need to figure out what we want to do for securing our immediate area. So we'll want to set up a kill box to draw enemies into. We could do it down here, sort of centralized in the south, or we could do it up here. I think this is a good spot to start, right here. So I think if we tear out this building, that would be a good start. So let's clear out these roofs. Let's claim the adjacent wall here. That way, none of the doors there can be used against us. Alright, so this will be our kill box area. Let's see. Has that door been placed yet? Oh no, there's a door on the south. Let's cancel that door. Let's put it over here somewhere. How about right here? Well, there's a chunk there. Let's put it right there. And that'll exit into our kill box. And then we're going to want some sort of exterior courtyard area for anything we need on the outside. So we've got some walls here. I think we can use this section to our advantage. We have a door here, so let's deconstruct this. We'll need some flooring. What do we got here? Sandstone, tile, limestone, sandstone. Alright, so let's go. Let's pull up this sandstone tile here. Let's claim these doors. Let's claim these doors. Nope, there's a wall section there. Let's claim this. Actually, yeah, let's claim all of these doors. Because 2-tiered entrances wouldn't be bad. There's some shrieking children in the hallway. To be young and enthused again. What a thing that would be. Yeah, let's claim all the doors in these outbuildings here in the front. So this will be kind of a courtyard area for generators and things we don't want indoors. Any power production needs to be outdoors. Then we'll build a kill box here. So first things first is to secure these areas. I'm pulling up some sandstone, but we can't build the walls yet because we don't actually have it in our inventory. Crafter. Cat. Some more cats. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any live humans on this map. Oh, hello. Maybe there was a live human, because I don't remember seeing you before. What do you got? You got a bunch of stuff. Soldier! Gathering fine meal. Where are you? That's way off somewhere else. You don't need to do that. Head this way, please. There's a fine meal for you right here. Actually, why don't you pick up this. Pick up this. And then you can strip them. And suit up. Great, we got everybody with clothes at least, so that's defense taken care of. It's just weaponry we need. While we're here, we might as well scout. That's pretty good fine. Art bench isn't really important, but we might as well take it. Even more batteries. That's going to be worth it for the components, if nothing else. I would like weapons. In a pinch, we could make some shitty weapons. Which we may have to do. Alright, let's get some production options figured out here. Oh yeah, we still need tiles. Let's tear down this furniture. We don't need any of this, and it's in the base, so we won't be wandering far to do it. There's no reason to be paused right now. We might as well be letting them take care of their chores. We do need to be getting a move on here. I'm going to save the hoopstone ring. No, we're not. What's the point? Oh, you I don't want to deconstruct. The lamps will be useful. I'd like to uninstall you. Yeah, let's actually, let's not uninstall. That's a waste of time. I habitually pause when I'm like assigning orders and tasks to be done. Alright, I need somebody. Builder, where are you? You're down here. Can you get this? Let's get this taken apart. We need this taken apart. We will want to move these chunks as well. And let's put a dumping stockpile, I guess, right up here. Oops, that's the wrong kind. So, dumping stockpile zone. That way we can get those chunks hauled out of what will be our future kill box. And no rotten corpses, please. Builder is getting that door set up. That will be good. Alright, then he is tearing down. I'm probably going to do like shorter episodes initially. And then move on to longer episodes as we go. I mean, probably longer episodes within just a few episodes. Just in case anything goes really horribly wrong, we don't have to do full restarts of anything. What are you off doing, Builder? Where did you go? Deconstructing wooden stool. I would like you to deconstruct all these walls. Get this. Oh, that is conveniently already blocked up a bit, which is nice. Yeah, actually, this is a really good courtyard. I didn't realize we had these walls here blocking this in already. That's really good. Power. We need a wood-filled generator. And we need to build power lines. Let's just repair the grid that's already in this building a bit. That should be a pretty good start. Yeah, we'll need it over by the kill box pretty quickly too. Yeah. So that'll go good. We'll want to queue up some pods to recharge our Terminators. For now, they'll run off food, but we will not be doing that for long. So let's do pods in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll probably want more than one generator. Priorities will be getting these walls set up here first for the generators. The kill box is a secondary concern. I need you to continue working on this stuff. Let's do some micromanaging, especially in the early game. Let's turn these roofs back off. Well, it's nighttime again, so it is useful to have the overlay. Not sure what he keeps trying to do. Oh, deconstruct is, yeah, higher priority than construct. That makes sense. Yeah. Still, we need you getting these walls established. Alright. We do not want to roof in this entire freaking courtyard, that's for sure. Alright, so that'll be our power sorted. Let's get this steel hauled urgently. It's not much, but it's something. Do we have a bunch of steel sitting up here? We do. Actually, let's just flag. If we can click on one, we can click on all. We'll get any loose steel on the map hauled right away. The other thing to do would be to deconstruct some of the benches we've hauled in. Ooh, those are pretty cool. They are indoors, so they are not a quick priority. Oh, more components. Excellent. Yeah, they path through the buildings of their own accord sometimes, so they will find things that we have missed because we have not been able to check all the buildings yet. We'll have to especially keep an eye on any workbenches because those don't immediately stand out to us. They don't have like the little power icon flashing on them sometimes, depending on which kind of benches they are. Let's see, what do we got? So, we got a bunch of batteries. Let's store 239. Some of these are better than others. Okay, deconstruct this one. This one we want to keep. Let's install it in here by the power grid. This one we'll want to keep. Install it here. Visitor. This one is also stocked. So is this one. Now let's see where this visitor is. Are you coming my way? You are hauling guinea pig. You don't need to haul guinea pig, soldier. I thought they said they had some items to trade. Is that not true? Messages is here. No, it's just a person. Alright. Do they have items? They have in their possession a musket. Let's do what Terminators do. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Perfect. We have pissed off our neighbors, but you know what? I need that gun. Who is the next best shot? 10, 10, 10, 10. Alright, everybody's 10s. You have one melee. I don't know. You can have it, Crafter. It's fine. Alright. Who needs gear? We have pants. We have a shirt. We have a jacket. Pants. Jacket. Shirt. Pants. Jacket. No shirt. Pants. Jacket. Shirt. Alright. They will eat those meals for energy. Alright, that was a decent get. We got another gun. I mean, we pissed off a faction, but like, I mean, we're gonna get attacked either way, so it doesn't really matter which faction attacks us. Probably. Maybe true. I don't want them to be hauling corpses at all. Right now. Let's drop haul down. I want them to deconstruct the rest of these walls first and other resources. Builder, what are you up to? You're deconstructing. Can you actually get this generator online? This one I'm going to forbid until we need it. Deconstruct that battery, please. There's a stool we don't need. What else do we got in here? Okay, let's go through the rest of these batteries now. 200, 500 we want, 500 we want, 500 we want. Install. Charged batteries will help with the grid in the short term at least. Just toss them anywhere that's on the grid. take this one apart for resources. This is a lamp. It can just be installed somewhere. Let's get a lamp in here. They will use those pods for repairing each other as needed, so it is relevant that we have light in there. It'll help with the... I hear dogs doing dog things. It's probably fine. What do we got down here? Is that, yeah, uranium? That'll be really good for our later... units. Alright, builder, you need to get the grid online. I need to drop your deconstruct down to 2. We need to get you constructing, first and foremost. Building roof. Why are you... Okay, fine, build the damn roof. I wanted this to be forbidden. I must have accidentally enabled that again. Alright, getting to work on the pods. Let's put soldier on max refueling. Refueling. Why don't you get this installed first so you can see what you're doing? Okay, we also need to take apart some walls here to improve movement throughout the base. Scientist, crafter, get these walls down. There we go. This dog is chiseling out. That is a problem. Soldier. Who else has a gun? Crafter. Where is soldier in? Ah, the dog fucking chiseled his way out. God damn it. I didn't think about that. That is a problem. Well, at least he's not in the base anymore. I'm gonna remove this floor underneath there while there's a hole in the wall. Alright. You guys, how about you go kill this dog? Cat. Whatever. Terminators don't know the difference. Did you break out of my walls too? I gotta look for holes in these walls. That could really screw us over. Yep, there's one. Did not consider that the animals would break out rather than starve. Alright, we need to close off this back area here, like that. And we can go fast again. We've got 4 pods. Let's switch everybody over to batteries. So they will no longer eat, because we can sell food off, so we don't want to waste it. If we can just use power. We have a small grid excess. It is not very much, so let's get the other generator enabled as well. Deconstruct that column. Builder, I need you to get that hole patched. First and foremost. Corgis join. Really? No animals in this colony. Wow, seriously? 6 of the fuckers? That's a lot of dealing with animals. Area 1. Get out of here, corgis. Alright, well, we're 40 minutes in, so this is a good stopping point for the first episode. I'll probably do a second right away because we're still establishing the base. It would be kind of annoying to stop in the middle of getting things established. So I'll be right back.